Good afternoon. It's Sunday, August 29th. So I'm going to start with the pot with the wider rim. Okay, so these are the two candidates. And you can see, same process, but they're going to be quite different. I'm going to choose this one because it's got the wider, stronger rim and doesn't need a chuck. Now, what I have to decide, okay. So, this is going to end up taking more time than I have. So, what I'm going to end up doing is showing you a little more process, and then probably there'll be yet more videos, because I can tell there's just too much clay in there. I've got to remove more before I can add the next bit. Now, when I add the next bit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a cylinder separately, stick it on, attach it well, and then shape it. But if I get into too much of a hurry, I'll end up with something that's stupidly heavy, and also will have trouble drying correctly. So unfortunately, what we're going to end up here is with just a trimming demo. And you know, some of you may have reason to enjoy it, but most of you are beyond needing any advice about how to trim pots. I thought about, trying to have everything ready, and just, do it super quick. But I'm quite leery of any kind of demonstration that distorts the amount of time something actually takes. I mean, I get it with the cooking shows where they put the casserole in and then magically pull out an identical casserole that's 40 minutes older that's all ready to eat. I get that, but for we potters, it's an unfortunate lie to say that something that takes half an hour can be done in 5 minutes. And many of my projects are in some ways ridiculously slow, and that's just the time I take anyway to do it. And if you come to a project having seen somebody's clever video, thinking I'm working too slowly, well, that may be true. In the case of throwing, if you throw too slowly, if you pull up too often, your pot gets extra wet and slumps. Okay. One of the things I counsel is trying to learn how to make your pots, without too much water, without too much pulling up. But that's not the same as rush. Now, I said it before, I got to remind myself, I don't have to get any part of this perfect right now. I have to know where I'm at, know how strong the clay is, add things in good time, and give myself a chance to refine it later. It's important to know when you're in the middle of a project and not at the end of it. Okay, so I've got a little more information about this shape. And I've got a lot more information, sorry, about the size of this bit I'm going to add. So that's the size. So I think I'm going to stop there. I'll do another one in a bit. Have a good day.